Okay, hi there. So today we are looking at the PSEI, the composite index of the Philippine Stock Exchange, almost at the close of the day, June 3, first trading day of the week, of the first trading day of June, so to speak. The market is up 114 points, about 1.44% from its close last Friday. And true enough, as we predicted today, this morning, the index went past 8,000 today. And looking at the 5-year trend of the PSEI, um, we are approaching another high. The ultimate dream will be to get past to 9,000, which happened around 2017, opening of 2018, something like that. So we are very much keen into reaching that level again. All right. So 1 year return is at 7.83%, uh, while the PE ratio is about 19.49. The historical average of the PSEI is about 15 to 18, so this is a bit on the expensive side fundamentally. Now we go to individual stocks. We have these are the most active today: Metro Pacific, megaworld, Ayala Land, SM Prime, Alliance Global, Bloomberry, Robinsons Land, DMCI, Metro Bank, and ICT. These are the biggest gainers today: Ayala Land, Robinsons, Globe Telecom, megaworld at plus 3.05, while the laggers, San Miguel down 1.33%, International Container 1.10, Robinsons 1.10, and so on. Alright, Jollibee is down 0.35 again, so it's 187. So let's look at one stock today, and I'm looking at megaworld. Megaworld is now at 6.08, and it's up 3.05% day to day. 1 year return of megaworld is at 25.83% with a PE ratio of only 12.19. This is very important because, as I told you, the average or the historical average of the PSEI PE ratio is around 15 to 18. So this is a bit inexpensive compared with the rest of the PSEI index stocks. So look at the financial, look at the income statement of megaworld. Going to the annual basis, you can see that the revenue stream is increasing. So there's no problem there. The net income is also increasing. This is the blue bars over here. While the profit margin is very strong at 28.28%. Look at the balance sheet. The debt to asset ratio is only 23.73, so very strong, also a very solvent company. The cash flow is indicated here more into the operating and the quarterly basis. So this is the setup for the cash flow of megaworld. Now let's look at the key statistics. Current PE ratio trailing 12 months is only 11.79, as was said. This will be estimated to grow, to be better at 11.4, which is lower. See the PE ratio, the lower is the lower the better. So if the price stays as it is today, by the end of the year, the estimated PE will only be 11.4. Considering the PE ratio of the PSEI, it's only 0.63% of the PE ratio of the PSEI. We have the estimated EPS at the end of the year at 0.54, slightly up by 0.04 from the current 0.5. PEG ratio, which is the ratio introduced to us by Peter Lynch, fundamental investor also. He said that shy away from companies with the PEG ratio of greater than 2.2 times. I usually assemble stocks in my portfolio with a PEG ratio of less than 1.5, sometimes even 1.25. But this particular stock has a strong growth, and the PEG ratio is only 0.77. So this is really a fundamental buy. Market cap is 196.7 billion pesos with the shares outstanding of about 32 billion shares. Price to book is 1.17, again relatively inexpensive compared to the book value. Price to sales is strong, 3.44. Usually we just look at the price to sales by just to look at whether the the company has a good revenue stream. It's not like your typical Enron or something like that. So this is a very strong company. Dividend is 1.06%. And their next earnings announcement will be on August 8, 2019. And the 5-year net dividend growth is 11.89%. Also, the average volume last 30 days is around 27 million shares every day. So it indicates that there is a great interest in megaworld the past 30 days. So okay, so this is the chart of megaworld as of the closing day today. We have megaworld closing in at 6.08, up 0.18 today, or up 3.05%. 1 year view, okay, it's an uptrend. 2 year view, all right. So if you look at the analysis on the technical side, the trend is uptrend, and then the immediate support is at 5.5, while the resistance level is at 6.12. And this can easily be overtaken tomorrow if the uptrend continues. Year to date, we have 28% increase year to date. Month to date, of course, it's just the beginning of the month. Look at the moving averages. All lines are bullish. The 20-day, the 50-day, the 100-day, and the 200-day. RSI is 68. It's still bullish. It's going up. But we have to be very careful at this juncture because it's nearing overbought levels. MACD is neutral, it's still positive because it's not in the negative region anymore. It's neutral. The average true range is also neutral. CCI is bullish. Stochastic, the Williams are all bullish. And today, the candlestick is a wide, long day today. Fundamentals, we have the earnings per share increase is about 16.67%. Price to book 1.15, we already talked about that. Price E ratio is about 12.4. ROE is at 8.13% per year annually. So I think all in all, MegaWorld is a good stock to have, and um, it's a fundamentally strong company. We already saw the fundamentals and technicals are all pointing out towards a bullish tendency. Right now, maybe the only concern for the investors or the traders will be the near term volatility. Maybe something has to give way because the market has already been up for extended period already, and especially with the mega world, maybe there's a looming breather here there. But still, I think the intermediate and the long term view will be very positive for mega world, specifically because it's still cheap as of the moment, still undervalued at 6.08. I look at mega world at around maybe something like 7 pesos, 7.50, in order for it to be neutrally priced. So there, Mega World is a buy for me. It's a strong buy. I have it, and I still have the original Mega World that I bought sometime in 2010 or 2009 or something. And it's been up like 6 times already since I bought it during that time. So this volatility really doesn't add anything to me anymore. But yeah, I think it's a good fundamentally strong company, and it's nice to have Mega World in your portfolio. Thank you.